as Puja Swamiji was saying, most of the time what people do is dream. Well, there's actually what's called a circadian rhythm, which has to do not just with your personal rhythm, but actually with what time of day it is. And regardless of what time you went to sleep, a greater percentage of the sleep cycle is spent in dream sleep toward the morning. The closer it gets to the morning, the greater a percentage of dreams. So if you go to sleep at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, even if you sleep 8 hours, you're not actually going to wake up refreshed because you've spent such a huge percentage of that sleep time dreaming. Whereas if you go to sleep at 8, a fabulous ideal, not quite so possible, but nonetheless, we aim for something that early, and then if it becomes 10, 10:30, it's still okay. You spend a huge percentage of time actually in what's called restorative sleep rather than in REM sleep or dream sleep. And so you actually wake up much, much fresher even with fewer hours. So the concept of fewer hours is not something that you can just take and apply it across the board and say, oh, well then, instead of going to sleep at 2 and waking up at 10, I'm going to go to sleep at 2 and wake up at 6. It's not going to work. If you want to get by on 5 hours of sleep or less, or 6 or less, or whatever your goal is, rather than chopping off the hours at the beginning, chop them off at the end. Go to sleep as early as you can and chop them off at the end. This is something, of course, that the spiritual masters have been telling us for thousands of years, but modern science and sleep science is actually now catching up and telling us the exact same thing.